more that I've had, I think the Federal Minister of Works need to be guided. Because whereas we have all these old roads that are in bad shape, he proposing the construction of new roads when existing roads are not there. Because 3 weeks ago, I understand 20 new roads were approved. Yet, sir, between Edo and Delta, there is manifest bias by the Minister of Works. You cannot go to Warri and you are here, Senator Dafinoni. You can't go to Warri from Benin. You can't go to Asaba from Benin. You can't go to Auchi from Benin. You can't go from Auchi to Okene from Benin. What have we done wrong? I think the minister has shown consistently there is no federal allocation. It is Mr. President goodwill. Mr. President goodwill that he directed that they should use tax credit to deal with part of this section. Otherwise, all the budget over the past 3 years, in spite of the first motion under your leadership that was moved to draw his attention, the Federal Minister of Works has failed deliberately to include that portion bordering Delta and Edo in the national budget. So I plead with you to urge him to be more balanced and have national overview of his responsibility.
The oppositions we have been playing, can they say one borehole that opposition has brought to the people of Southeast? Or what the unguided opposition has brought to the people of Southeast? I think that if you are claiming to be a personality from a place, you have to think about the welfare of the people, the progress of the place, and that should be paramount more than your own personal interest.
A committed effort by some people building their own content creation to undermine the great work the president is doing. But we will not allow it. We sharpen our mouth. They tackle us, we tackle them. Okay? The obedient us, we Tinubu them. We are swatting them. No? So we can't keep quiet. Let them tell us what they have achieved in their place. Somebody was telling me when we had a small debate, Peter Obi left $50 million, he left 180 this thing. I said to him 2 things. Obiano, said, look, you left this money in the bank, but look at the contractors you are owing. So by the time he took the money and paid the contractors, everything was in the negative. But that is not the story. The story is that there was a story in the Bible of a businessman, a rich man, that was going on a tour vacation, and he called his servants. This one he gave this amount, this one he gave this amount, this one he gave this amount. Go and trade with it and make profit. And when he came back, the first one said, you gave me this, this is what I brought. This one gave me this is what I brought. Then one of them, who instead of using the money to create airports, to create durable roads, to create a seaport, to create industries other than brewery, he said, look, I know whom you are. I have had to put your money in the bank because you reap where you didn't sow. And so the man said, oh, if you knew that I was this, why did you take up the responsibility of being the governor of my state? And so you can't be serving when the people are hungry, when there is no industry, when the roads are like pepero, so you can't be doing AI politics. This is very important. So we have to. Nimet predicted that there will be floods, in Lagos and 26 other states. My state, in Ebonyi State, is flooding. My village is flooding. So we have to know that. So it's not everything because of politics. It's Costa, why are you attacking it? Just 2 minutes we had to stay with the National Assembly. We saw a build-up of a hold-up up to 5 kilometers. Who are the people using it? Our people are using it. They're enjoying it. So those who attack coastal highway and attribute every negative happenings to the coastal highways, there are people that are born out of envy and jealous. They never believed that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a man of audacity, is a dreamer, is an actualizer, and is a destiny. How our people, Lagosians, are carrying refuse to block the culverts, are pouring refuse inside the manhole. They are using concrete to block the discharge point. But we have solution, and we have discussed with Lagos State government. and I quote him yesterday evening. He said, the flood, in Lagos has been there before the coastal highway. It was there yesterday. It's there today. It will also be there tomorrow. But we do everything possible, because it's a natural occurrence, to see what we can do to continue to combat, the flood problems in Lagos, because Lagos is founded on lowland, and this is what everybody must know. It's like the natural disasters, in other countries. You have the earthquake, you have the hurricane, you have very, terrible snow problems. They come once in a while. There is this tradition here in Lagos where the rain will fall continuously for 7 days. When that happens, we must expect flood. So in the next, high-tech distance, you will see a practical form. And after that, we'll tell you what we are going to do with Lagos State government. But if you want to make an omelette, you have to break an egg. This is very important.